Fun facts often catch us off guard and entertain us in the best possible way. These unusual and unexpected bits of knowledge from history, science, and pop culture will delight and astonish you. Here are some amazing facts that will thrill and surprise you.
Hot water turns into ice faster than cold water. Surprisingly, under certain conditions, hot water can freeze faster than cold water. This phenomenon, known as the Mpemba effect, occurs due to various complex factors that scientists are still studying.
The Mona Lisa has no eyebrows. Over time, the Mona Lisa's eyebrows have eroded due to cleaning, but they were originally painted by Leonardo da Vinci.
The strongest muscle in the body is the tongue. While the tongue is a powerful muscle composed of 8 intertwined muscles, the strongest muscle is actually the masseter, responsible for lifting the jaw.
Ants rest for around 8 minutes in a 12-hour period. Ants have a unique resting pattern where they take short breaks collectively, totaling about 8 minutes of rest every 12 hours.
I am is the shortest complete sentence in the English language. This two-word phrase meets all the requirements of a complete sentence in English. It has a subject and a predicate, and it expresses a complete thought.
Coca-Cola was never green. Contrary to popular myth, Coca-Cola has always been its familiar brownish color since it was first invented in 1886.
The most common name in the world is Mohammed. With over 150 million people named Mohammed worldwide, it is without a doubt the most popular name on the planet.
When the moon is directly overhead, you weigh slightly less. A person weighing 100 kilograms will be about 0.48 grams lighter when the moon is directly overhead, due to the moon's gravitational pull.
Camels have 3 eyelids to protect against desert sand. Camel's third clear eyelid and 2 rows of long lashes protect their eyes from blowing sand.
There are 2 credit cards for every person in the United States. While the average American has around 4 credit cards, the exact number varies widely among individuals.
Minus 40 degrees Celsius is exactly the same as minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. This is the point where the 2 temperature scales intersect and match exactly.
Chocolate can kill dogs. Chocolate contains theobromine, which dogs cannot metabolize, making it toxic to their heart and nervous system.
Women do not blink twice as much as men. Blink rates are similar for both sexes, averaging about 10 blinks per minute.
It is impossible to lick your elbow. Most people can't lick their elbow due to the physical structure of their arm joints.
People say bless you when you sneeze because it was believed your heart stops for a millisecond. Although a sneeze might momentarily slow the heart, it doesn't completely stop. The phrase bless you has more historical and cultural origins.
It is physically impossible for pigs to look up at the sky. A pig's anatomy restricts the movement of its head, making it impossible for them to look straight up.
The sixth sick shakes sixth sheep sick is the toughest tongue twister in English. This tongue twister is considered extremely difficult to say, especially when repeated quickly.
Rhythm is the longest English word without a vowel. This 7-letter word contains no traditional vowels, making it unique in the English language.
Sneezing too hard can fracture a rib, and suppressing a sneeze can rupture blood vessels. Sneezing can create enough force to potentially cause injuries like a fractured rib, or if suppressed, even rupture blood vessels in severe cases.
Each king in a deck of playing cards represents a great historical figure. Clubs, Alexander the Great; spades, King David; diamonds, Julius Caesar; hearts, Charlemagne.
111 million, 111,000, 111 times 111 million, 111,000, 111 equals 12 trillion, 345 billion, 678 million, 987,654,321. This mathematical equation results in a perfectly symmetrical number.
Bulletproof vests, fire escapes, windshield wipers, and laser printers were all invented by women. These innovative creations are all attributed to female inventors.
Honey is the only food that doesn't spoil. Due to its unique composition and low moisture content, honey can last indefinitely without spoiling.
A crocodile cannot stick its tongue out. A special membrane keeps a crocodile's tongue fixed to the roof of its mouth, preventing it from extending.
A snail can sleep for 3 years. In extreme weather conditions, snails can enter a prolonged hibernation, lasting up to 3 years.
All polar bears are not left-handed. The idea that polar bears are left-handed is a myth. Research shows they use both paws equally, making them ambidextrous.
American Airlines saved $40,000 in 1987 by removing one olive from each first-class salad. This small change in their salad service resulted in significant cost savings for the airline.
Butterflies taste with their feet. Butterflies have sensors on their feet that allow them to taste and identify suitable food sources. Elephants are the only animals that can't jump. Due to the structure of their legs, elephants cannot jump like other mammals.
Stewardesses is the longest word typed with only the left hand. This 10-letter word can be typed entirely using the left hand on a standard keyboard.
The electric chair was invented by a dentist. Alfred Southwick, a dentist, is credited with inventing the electric chair as a method of execution.
Wearing headphones for just an hour increases bacteria in your ear by 700 times. Wearing headphones traps moisture and heat, creating an environment where bacteria can multiply rapidly.
The cigarette lighter was invented before the match. Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner, a German chemist, invented the first lighter in 1823, predating the invention of matches.
Most lipstick contains fish scales. Fish scales, specifically pearlescent, are used to add shine to many lipsticks.
Like fingerprints, everyone's tongue print is different. Each person's tongue has a unique texture and shape, similar to fingerprints. The bumblebee bat is the world's tiniest mammal. The bumblebee bat, or Kitty's hog-nosed bat, holds the title as the smallest mammal, weighing only about 0.05 ounces.
The length of the circulatory system is almost 60,000 miles. If stretched out, the blood vessels in a child's body would span over 60,000 miles.
Africa is present in all 4 hemispheres. Africa is a vast continent, spreading across the northern, southern, eastern, and western hemispheres. Argentina produced the first animated feature film ever. El Apóstol, a political satire made in Argentina in 1917, was the first full-length animated feature film.
Earth contains enough gold to cover it. If all the gold inside the Earth's core were extracted, it could cover the entire planet's surface with a layer 1.5 feet thick.
The Philippines is made up of 7,641 islands. This vast archipelago in Southeast Asia consists of thousands of islands, with some only visible at low tide.
German chocolate cake originated in Texas. The German in German chocolate cake refers to Sam German, an American baker, not the country.
It takes a drop of water 90 days to travel the entire Mississippi River. This river, one of the longest in the world, takes about 90 days for a single drop of water to travel its length.
Japan has one vending machine for every 40 people. Japan has a remarkably high density of vending machines, offering a wide range of products.
Limes sink, but lemons float. Limes are denser than lemons, which is why limes sink while lemons float.
McDonald's once made bubblegum-flavored broccoli. In an attempt to encourage kids to eat healthier, McDonald's created this unusual flavor combination, but it didn't catch on.
Oranges weren't always orange. Originally, oranges were green and only became orange due to selective breeding.
Some fungi can control the minds of insects and make them zombies. Certain tropical fungi, like Ophiocordyceps, can infect ants and control their behavior.
No US state name contains the letter Q. Out of all the letters in the alphabet, Q is the only one not found in any US state name.
A cow-bison hybrid is called a beefalo. This unique crossbreed is known as a beefalo, combining traits of both cattle and bison.
Scotland has 421 words for snow. Scots have developed an extensive vocabulary to describe various forms of snow, including words like skelf, sneasel, and flindrikin.
These facts are sure to amaze and amuse you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more interesting content. Thank you for watching.